Hello and welcome to Henry Recommends, the show where I, Disregarding Henry, recommend to you movies that I like, and that you might like too. In this episode, I'd like to recommend a very dark comedy from a very brilliant director, Richard Linklater's offbeat true crime tale, Bernie. Based on events that took place in Carthage, Texas in the mid-90s, Jack Black stars as the titular Bernie, a compulsively friendly and gregarious funeral director, absolutely adored by the local community, who strikes up a close friendship with a wealthy and short-tempered widow, played by Shirley MacLaine, a friendship which eventually leads to murder. Combining fictional recreations with documentary elements, Linklater supplements his story with frequent interviews with many Carthage residents, recounting how this shocking crime completely stunned this quiet little town, and how many of them refused to believe that Bernie really was guilty. It's a story so strange it must be true, but just how true is left a bit ambiguous as Linklater playfully blurs the lines between fiction and reality by having some interview subjects played by performers, while others are the real deal, who also play themselves in fictional scenes. But good luck figuring out which is which. Director Richard Linklater has made a career out of telling stories about very specific times, people, and places. Bernie fits right in with his sensibilities. He makes Carthage itself into one of the film's most important characters, capturing the amusing texture of the locale and the lively voices of its denizens. Some might feel he's making fun of these people, and maybe he is. He certainly sees the humor in how they think and express themselves, but as a native Texan himself, I think Linklater also treats them with real affection. The biggest reason to watch this movie is for Jack Black's lead performance. He delivers what might be the best acting he's ever done. Bernie is a bit of a quirky character, and he could have easily been played as a flat caricature, but Black brings him vividly to life, playing every moment of comedy and drama with perfect authenticity. He makes Bernie into such a warm, likable character that, despite the ghastly crime he ends up committing, we actually find ourselves, much like the Carthage townsfolk, unable to condemn him. He's so good it almost entirely distracts you from the great performances his co-stars are giving. And when your co-stars are Oscar winners Shirley MacLaine and Matthew McConaughey, that's really saying something. Bernie is currently streaming on Netflix, and it's easily one of the sweetest and one of the funniest movies about a real-life murder you will ever see. That's why Henry recommends Bernie. Sayonara.